y'all doing? We are back, and I have some crazy news that just dropped on my desk not too long ago, and is dealing with your favorites, Cardi B, Nicki Minaj, and their husband. Yes, we're talking about Kenneth Petty, and we're talking about Offset. Now, people are telling me that Kenneth Petty, man, he is so mad at Cardi B. He is over there cussing up a storm, throwing stuff. He's just going like a Tasmanian devil. And let me tell you why. According to the court order, Kenneth Petty have to stay in the house for 120 days. Yes. So if you don't believe me, you don't have to believe me because the papers is in the writings. Everybody is talking about this case. How you guys doing? If you guys can hear me very well, please press that one. Okay, and make sure you like this video so we can push this video in the algorithm and we can get it on popping. Just to let you guys know before I start, make sure y'all subscribe to the YouTube channel, The Messy Sweet Spot. Your home where we get real messy up here. Okay, it's a whole bunch of mess in this mother sucker. Another thing, you see the phone line? The phone line's always open. If you want to jump on and you got something to say, don't be afraid. Just jump on and do it. And if you don't want to call in, we have the link at the top or StreamYard. Okay, so everybody is talking about this case. You see the paperwork right here. All the news outlets is talking about this. And it says LA federal judge orders Kenneth Petty to serve up to 120 days on home detention for threatening Cardi B and Offset. Yeah, you heard it right. We all saw the video of Kenneth and his goons. They went in New York and they had a video. Damn, that cough fucking again. They had a video out on the streets of New York. They got online on their phone video. Nobody asked them to get on their phone, but they did it anyway. They have, you would think these men have so much something to do. Because let me tell you, these men are in their 50s and 40s. Don't this what kids do? I mean, I can understand Blueface, but honestly, come on. These men are in their 40s and 50s. And they're on trying to be Instagram famous, trying to get some clout. You're 40 and you're 50. Sit down. Why can't somebody tell these men to sit down somewhere? Go sit down. Go sit down somewhere. So anyway, they didn't have nothing else to do. So they went outside and they got their cell phone and they started to talk yada, 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 yada on social media. They was making subliminals to Cardi B, telling Cardi B they're gonna knock her veneers out of her teeth. What grown man in his 50s and 40s tell somebody that and even threatening somebody on social media? What I mean, how dumb could you be as a criminal? You're gonna get on the internet and tell the world the crimes you want to commit, and then you're gonna upload it, and then you're gonna think it's cute. Where do come on? Oh, did his ass just get out of prison? I mean, what is it? What is it? So anyway, Nicki Minaj's husband was right behind him, carrying on, saying some of this and some of that, and some of this and some of that, and some of this and some of that, and some of this and some of that, blah, 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 blah. They were saying a whole bunch of blah, 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 blah. It was not important. It was subliminals. It was threats. It was blah, 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 blah. Okay. And I guess the only reason why they wanted to put it on social media is to get some likes and some views. Okay. Because they could have kept that shit to themselves. That video, they could have kept to themselves. I don't understand what they was trying to give. If you're trying to give gangster, that ain't it. Okay. That ain't it. That ain't it. So, as you guys can see here, it says an LA federal judge has ordered Nicki Minaj's husband and Kenneth Petty to serve up to 120 days on home detention for making threatening remarks toward a specific individual while in the company of someone with a criminal record. What? You mean to tell me that 40, 50-year-old man, he got a criminal record and they don't got nothing else to do. What happened to reform? I thought once you get out of jail, you're supposed to reform, change your life around, not continue to do the same bull crap. They don't learn that in jail then, huh? I thought it was so harsh up in jail. Clearly, they ain't that damn harsh. They coming outside acting loony, acting the damn same. It says the individual is Offset and Cardi's B husband. Well, I really just think this could have been avoided. Honestly, this right here, it could have been avoided. Do y'all feel like this really could have been avoided? Press 3 if you feel like this right here, it really could have been avoided. It's no way in hell 30, 50s and 40-year-olds is getting in trouble like this. This so could have been avoided. Okay, this is a lot of paperwork. Please let's get these likes up. Get the likes up, y'all. Come on, let's push this video into the algorithm. We need them damn likes. Get these likes up. Thanks to everyone who something at me on this tonight. You all have an amazing case alert. The background, okay, blah blah blah. I don't need to read all that shit. Y'all saw what's going on. So we're gonna look here. And I do believe they have people reaction. It says social media reacts to Kenneth Petty reporting being ordered up to 120 days on home detention. And this is what people are replying to. This is how they're reacting. They don't have no sympathy for him. They're saying bye-bye. I mean, because he's so privileged. He got money. He has a wife that's a billionaire. You know, it's no reason for him to be doing no awkward stuff like that. That was just awkward. Cardi B, after seeing this post and saying such and such trend, well, honestly, do Cardi B really want to be? I don't think she really want to do this. I mean, but she have to. She had no other choice. They put her back up against the wall. Shit, I would have been called a cops on his ass. Okay. But people felt like, and maybe she does, I don't know her. They felt like Cardi B is getting some enjoyment out of this. It says Kenneth Petty just looks so evil to me. He makes me so uncomfortable. Okay, I have no idea what was he thinking or what was the purpose. Do you guys think that Kenneth, the goal here was it the goal? What was the goal in making this video? Comment, let me know. Put it in the comment section. What was the goal here? I'm looking at a video and you're trying to intimidate somebody. Are you playing with your nose, sir? Okay, you're laughing and you're goofing off. You're 40, 50 years old. Don't you got some kids to take care of? Okay, but he want to point in the camera and all this smoke is supposed to be for a woman. Okay, and let me see. It's a lot of niggas in this video. Why take all this shit? Why does it take all these men in the video to do some immature pointing to the camera? I mean, they're talking to a damn camera at the end of the day. They're talking to a cell phone camera. Okay, I'm not. So what do y'all think? What was the goal here? What was the goal? Comment, let me know. Let's get these likes up. What was the goal for him to do this? Did he want to go back to jail? I mean, that's what maybe he did this to get back his ass in jail. Maybe he missed going to jail. You know, maybe he missed that thug life. Okay. All these niggas, these a lot of niggas up in these to be on one video. Okay. And I want to know what was the mindset before they make this video, because you guys know they didn't just make this video off the whim. They actually sat down and they talked about making a video. I'm sure it went something like, man, we should make a video. Yeah, dog, let's make a video. We got to get it. They talking about the location like they fucking producers and shit, right? Let's get it real grimy. And yeah, talk your shit. You gonna say this and you gonna say that. And yeah, we gonna make sure, oh yeah. And then after we get finished making the video, we gonna post it out on the internet. So yeah, she gonna feel that, they're gonna feel that. Then we can start a war and then we can go back and forth, right? Yeah. I mean, what was the end goal? What was the end goal? What was the end goal? Can y'all tell me? What was the damn end goal? Somebody said Offset snitch, as he should. As she should. Why would you not snitch? Why would you not tell the cops on some goons or some individuals? Do you think that it's worth going to jail or taking somebody's life off of some idiots? Why not just lock the idiots up? Who got time to entertain idiots? We out here doing big shit out here. Who got time to entertain some damn idiots? Who got time? Do y'all got time? The person wanted if you would if he did this video, he was talking about you. Person one, if you are entertaining, you'll want to meet up with him and go back and forth all day on the internet. Press 5 if you just rather just push a button and get his ass locked up. Who got time? Who got time? I don't got time today. Okay, so it says Kenny Petty and his home boys on the streets on live waiting on Offset. Ridiculous. Kenneth Petty outside looking to fight the death. Meanwhile, these boys was knocked out. Okay, honestly, if this was anyone else's husband doing this, y'all wouldn't support her or him. Okay, all right. So, what else out here in these streets they're talking about? Okay, so what are your thoughts about that? I'm gonna look in the comment section and seeing what you guys have to say about this. I'm gonna look in the comment section. It says good because they look dumb. Okay, can dish out but can't take it. Okay, Jay says he just made it so that Nicki now has to protect his behind because where is he spending his 120 days detention in Nicki's beautiful mansion, of course. Well, yeah, Jay, I think aren't they married, Jay? So I'm sure what's hers is his and what his is hers. And I'm sure he probably sees her mansion. That's his mansion too, right? By marriage. So he's probably going to go home to his mansion and he's going to chill there for 120 days. I don't think this is going to affect him one bit. I think that he really don't care about anything. And it's just going to be like, whatever. Okay. Okay. If Cardi B want to get petty, and I think Cardi B should get petty because at the end of the day, they are enemies. Okay. And I think they made that clear. We are enemies. We will forever be enemies, and nothing going to change that. If I was Cardi B and I had the money, I would hire some cops, honey. And I would make sure his ass stay in that house for 120 days. And I would have cops trolling his ass. As soon as he leave the premises, honey, I'm on that ass. Okay. I'm on the okay. Okay. You want to play with me? Let's play. Okay. Yeah. It's either you or me. Pick one. Okay. But I definitely think that Kenneth Petty, he showed his ass and he definitely showed it. It ain't no forgiving. It ain't truce. It's enemies and they're going to be enemy forever. Okay. So that's harassment. Well, that's fine. Well, don't shit. Ain't that video harassment what they did? Pointing the fingers? Shit. Okay. Okay. Take it up to the cops. Okay. Okay. Take the cops to jail. Okay, if that's the case. And it's not a harassment. It's just making sure he do what he's supposed to do. If he's supposed to be up in that house for 120 days, his ass need to be in the house for 120 days. It's locked down. Okay, that's how I feel about it. So I'm not doing all this. I'm calling the cops. Thank you, Almighty. I have a brand behind me now. Shit, if I ain't had shit on me, I'm still calling the goddamn. I'm calling the cops. I love the cops. I'm always back the blue. Herbert, we the host. YouTube begin anybody mics. Of course, anybody can get a goddamn mic. Shit. Do you know how many YouTubers out here? It's a lot of us, okay? It's like billions and millions and billions, okay? So shut it up. Are the other guys on house arrest too? Elizabeth, I have no idea. Offset text was harassing too. Well, talk time, go press the charges, okay? Go to the cops and press charges. That's all you got to do. He is on the so list. He will always be watched. Nobody snitching on him. How you coming to crime with a bright red baseball cap? Because he want attention. Duh. I thought it was a FUBU cap. Okay. So feel free to call in or click that link. Other than that, I'm going to go. That motherfucker. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna look. Damn. Just when I thought I was done. Shit. Just when I thought I was done. People are saying this is just embarrassing. No shit. Offset just gonna drop a track called 120. It says not her husband grounded. Damn. Okay, they're really going in these comments. It says set about to have another laughing session. I can't believe Nicki chose to marry and procreate with him. She got someone who is actually on her level. Okay, that was a diss. Nicki dealing with somebody who can't even host a party. Okay, at Chuck E. Cheese. Oh yeah, I forgot about the kid thing. I forgot about that. Okay. So in other news, I'm gonna wait. I love me some Gigi. It's the delivery for me. Oh, thank you, Monroe. Feel free to call in because you know I get bored sometimes. Calling from 224. What would you have to say?
Hi, Auntie Ruby. How are you?
I'm good. What do you got to say about this situation with Cardi B, Kenneth Petty?
Girl.
Girl.
First of all, let me just say this. I had to call in to the phone line because what I'm about to say, I would feel uncomfortable saying
Okay.
on the camera,
Does it have something to do with Cardi
So,
B?
oh, it has everything to do with this situation,
Oh, okay, because I'm
with
like,
this topic.
where we headed to? Okay.
Girl,
We'll talk, just
no.
spill it.
Look, so if you look at Kenny is very scary. He reminds you, like, the picture you got up there right now is giving me a creep so bad right now because like he just has like this real like demonic energy. I feel like when you look at his eyes, you know he did something. So you know how you could tell, like you ever hear like old like saying like you could tell when somebody got like pow somebody or took
Not
somebody.
really, but
You
I
know what I'm saying?
understand that he looks
But
scary.
they
So
say
we want to know the tea. Okay, what happened? What you know good?
I know that Cardi B was scared is what I'm getting at. It's a
Okay.
certain level of fear. And I think she really was afraid. But on the second hand, I think Cardi disliked Nicki Minaj so much that she wanted to hurt her. And what better way to try to hurt her than to take her son and father away from her son and her husband away from
Well,
her?
actually, he's
Like
gonna
that's
be staying home with the baby because he got to stay at home.
so I thought he was going to jail. I thought that's what it was
Nah, girl, you got it
for
wrong.
120 days.
He's gonna be
Oh,
home.
well then she was just being petty then on some hurtful, spiteful shit. She was being very spiteful because why did you even call the police on him?
Because I told her to.
But how did she even know that the threat was directed to her? Did she
Because we
mention
sent it
Cardi
to
B's
the
name at all?
because we ain't dumb. We sent it to the cops and I told them she just got them brand new veneers and that's who he's directing to. And then I also told the police that his ass always tagging her and he's been tagging her for about a year. Like this shit is serious.
He's not
And
even supposed to have social media.
well, no, we talking about his friend, his best friend that's gassing him up and they
His this
gas
guy
each
on the
other
side.
up and they having a whole conversation before this live. I mean, you got to understand, they're so bored. This is the highlight of their life. You understand what I'm saying? Like this right here,
Mm-hmm.
this take the cake for the year. Okay. Because clearly they don't got
It
shit
does.
else going on. They don't have nothing to lose. You know why? Because they're losers. Okay. Okay. I mean, what type of nigga would do this? I mean, he has the most beautiful girl in the world. He has a nice baby. Nigga, go home and be a father. What the fuck? Go home and be a husband. What the
Well,
fuck?
see, I couldn't
What?
understand why he even did that.
Huh?
What was the purpose?
He
What was
want
the purpose for him
attention.
threatening him?
He wants
But
attention.
That's weird. Your wife is the attention. You knew that when you
Well,
got
he's
with
bored
her.
of her.
Nicki
He's
Minaj is
bored.
all the exposure he
He's
needs.
bored. Can't you tell he's bored? Niggas do shit like that. They're bored.
Yeah, but he's a registered one. So you
He
can't be
don't
doing
care.
everything that other people do.
He don't
You know what I'm
care.
saying? You
I
have to
hear.
register and you being watched.
Huh. Tell him that.
But
He
you
don't
know
want to hear
what?
nothing you say. He's gonna cuss you out.
I'm telling him right now, listen, he ain't here to cuss me out.
You
So
know he gonna
if you're
cuss you
listening
out.
to this, are you hearing this loud and clear? First of all, you doing too much. You should have never disrespected your girl like that,
You know
Ken.
what?
And
I wouldn't even talk to him because I'm telling you, he's gonna cuss you out. You didn't hear what he did to Nicki Minaj fans back in Jamaica or some type of island. They say he was talking to them so rude.
yeah,
So I'll be careful.
yeah. He
I'll be
tried to put his
careful.
hands on one of the
I
people that
know.
was
And
big
if
there.
you know if he knock you out, Nicki Minaj ain't gonna help your ass. I'm just saying, be careful what you say to him, because you know he's watching.
But see, you know what, see, Ruby, this is what I believe. I believe he probably done put hands on Nicki too. This man did
What?
this because he felt like he could do this.
You
He
know
didn't have
what?
any respect for
But
her.
didn't Safari put hands
He
on
old as
Nicki?
shit.
Didn't
He like
Safari put hands?
40.
I know he too old, but didn't for Safari put hands on Nicki? I know she not going through the same thing.
I hope he not, but I wonder why.
Did Meek
I
Mills
know
put
Nicki got a
hands on
baby
Nicki
with him.
Minaj? Did Meek Mills do it too?
I heard some about Meek Mills doing it. I didn't hear about the Safari thing, but I did hear
Okay. Do
about
you remember
the
she
Meek
said
Mills
something?
physical abuse.
It was something about a slice and dice with Safari. I think. I don't know their stories, but I
Yeah,
think somebody had.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I know what you're talking about. That's why I said Nicki is Sagittarius. So automatically, she's passionate. She's fire energy. So she's sexy. She everything she's supposed to be. But the problem is because you're that, you have a lot of lust. She probably got a lot of stuff going on, so where she don't know how to love or know how to be loved. And I think that comes with her upbringing. But this guy has so many red flags, and I'm not even being rude because I've never even spoken on any platform about them. I always said positive things about them. I love them as a couple, but he does weird stuff to make her image scrutinized. You're allowing people to see you. First of all, you just got sued from that Jennifer chick or whatever happened with that we all know about. It went on for so long. Nobody should have knew about that. Then all your other stuff you had going on, nobody should have knew about that. You got the best thing in the world, which is a famous, rich female that take care of you, help you pay your child support by giving you a job. You her security team. She hooked you up. And you embarrass her image. She's building a legacy, generational wealth for y'all son. And here you go on a live. First of all, you too old to be on a live giggling with another grown man
A few grown
about another
men, girl,
woman.
not just one, but a whole group of them. What's going on
I
here?
would
What in the hell is
Anyone
going
would be
on?
uncomfortable with that.
A
And I
group of
think Nicki should
grown
have to
men
speak
in their
on this.
40s and 50s.
I'm gonna hold Nicki accountable for this one this time, beyond any other time, because
But what if she
as
didn't
a
know?
fan,
But what if she didn't know? I don't want to
she
blame
didn't
Nicki.
know, but she gotta
Okay, but
say,
girl,
no,
can I tell
I'm
you
not blaming
something?
her.
Can I tell you something? I got some barbs on this shit, and I don't want to blame her. Okay.
No, I'm not
sometimes
blaming Nicki at all.
sometimes they
But
help me
what
with
I'm
my
saying is she's
views, so
gonna
I ain't
have
trying
to
to
say
fuck that
she's
up.
go-
Okay.
no, she's gonna have to say something in regards to his behavior though. Not that she's responsible for anything. I'm a barb. I love Nicki.
Okay,
I think
good.
he's
Did y'all hear that?
doing
She
wrong
a
by her.
barb. Okay, whoo, shit. I don't want the motherfucking barbs to
No,
stop
I
the
am.
views. Barbs,
But
like this
you
video
wanted
up.
to
Come
touch
on
this
now,
point.
y'all. And Cardi B fans, y'all know I love y'all asses too. Like this video up. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
And Cardi B, stop being so petty because you didn't have to call the police. At the end of the day,
But
it was
I
the
gotta
indirect
take
statement made.
accountability for that. because I told her
Oh, you
to call.
called?
Yeah, I did. I told her to call the police. I have to take accountability. If anybody going to blame anybody for Cardi B pressing charges and call the police, you blame the Messy Sweet Spot, because I back the blue. I back the blue wholeheartedly. Okay, I back the blue.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, but that was really protecting another woman because that was scary, even to watch. I got the creeps watching it when I first seen the video for the first time. Y'all grown ass men and y'all threatening another woman.
And can I say
If Nicki
something?
and Cardi got beef, that's their business.
Can I say something? The reason why it's so
Yes, ma'am.
important to get the police involved, because they don't fear anybody else. They don't respect anybody else, but they fear them cops. Okay. That's the only little
Yeah.
authority that we have left to protect us from these thugs. Okay. Okay.
But you know what? It's good that he is an offender and the police already got a tag on him because if they're as serious as they're claiming to be, then that means that Cardi B life really was in danger. And that's not anything to play with.
Did
You
you
should
hear
have never
Diane?
made that move.
Diane, I'm offended. Stitches get stitches. Snitches get stitches. Well, you know what, Diane?
Yeah.
I'm gonna report your ass and I'll block you. How about that, Diane? Don't you come up here threatening me, talking about I'm gonna get some snitches. Okay. You better go find Jesus and leave me alone. I don't know what is wrong with you. Yes, I'm going to snitch. That's what authority is for. Is when I see a crime that's going on, I'm gonna report. And I urge anybody, if they see a crime, to report. You have to do your duty. You have to be held accountable. If you're seeing around a lot of crime going around and you ain't reporting, I can understand if you scared. I get that. But if you are in a place of safety and you can report and you can, shit, call. I show them, and that's what I
But
did.
not only that, it teaches thugs like that do try women and will try to shake a woman up when she's walking her day to day in the city of New York because they both from New York. It makes them have to fall back because all Cardi was saying when she did that was stay away from me. No, you're not gonna do nothing to me.
And they're
Whatever you
gonna
talking
think
about, whatever you
twice.
say you got going on,
They're gonna think twice
yeah.
about doing it again.
Because if anything happens to them, they gonna know who did it. It's already a warning to now. This is who have a problem with me. And they were very serious about this. And there's no telling what she said when she actually made the report.
Hmm.
So, however
Where
she
are
was
the?
made to
Hold
feel,
on. You know what
she
I'm upset about?
what?
I'm upset with the Barty gang
Why?
because ain't no way, if that's my queen, y'all got the bozos. I don't know who his name is. Honey, I would have his name all on the internet. I have so much dirt on this nigga. Okay. I would say, okay, you want to fuck with my queen? Honey, I'm going to make you know it. You wanted all this attention? I'm going to give it to you, motherfucker. I know his ass got some dirt. Okay. Okay.
That is true. The fans should have
But they
definitely
they allow
been
his
on high
ass to
alert.
live. They allow him to breathe. Couldn't be the Barbs. The Barbs would have dragged his ass. Okay,
Oh
couldn't be the
yeah,
Barbs. Could not be the Barbs. The Barbs ain't gonna allow that shit. I like to instigate
I
here
just
and there.
want,
Go ahead.
yeah, I just want men to realize that you cannot try to intimidate a woman. You are not a woman and stay out of women's beef. That's the bottom line. This don't even have nothing to do with Nicki. But because he's connected to Nicki and he bought his little ghetto homie who tried to flip the script when he went live the next day and act like he didn't know what was going on. Was at an event, at an award show. Why would y'all ignorant asses even do that? Like
Why?
that was
Because they want attention. This is all about attention. They want to do
all they had to do to
something
get attention was
so
shout out
Cardi
to
B
Nicki
can react.
Minaj.
They
Nicki
want her to
Minaj.
react to them. It's all about reaction. They
Mm,
do stuff to react, which is so lame, especially for 50-year-olds.
Well, it got him trending, and it also got him 120 days in the house. So I wonder, is Nicki paying PTO, paid time off? Because you gotta stay in the house. You
What do
can't
you
go
think
outside,
that
man.
conversation is like? Like, do you think that she's upset with Kenny, or do you think that she's okay with it? Are they laughing and smoking gas? What's that conversation like?
I think Nicki was embarrassed. I don't care what you say. For your friends in the industry, for your fans to see this video, it gave me the creeps. And it made me question, the person that I support.
I
Because what
got
am I really supporting?
right. You know you
You
know
know what
what
I'm saying?
I'm sorry to
That's
interrupt
real.
you, but you know what I wonder, why is Joe Button, did Joe Button say something about this? I'm surprised he's so quiet.
Joe Budden didn't speak on this, not yet
Mm.
that I've
He
heard.
speak on
But you
everybody,
know that Joe
everything
Budden,
else.
but you also know that Joe Budden and Nicki Minaj made up. So
Yeah, that was a while
I'm
ago.
interested to see. Right, they've been made up. So I don't think he's going to make a comment on it. And if he does, it'll be only to show that he never has been biased towards Cardi B, and that will be the only reason
Mhm.
because he and Cardi B just had a little fallout.
Mm. Mm-mm-mm. So what else you got to say about this? Let's get these likes up, y'all. Come on, let's get these likes up. What else you have to say about it?
I think his friend, the one who was doing all the talking, should have been the one taking the charge at the end of the day. But Kenny got more restrictions on himself, and that's another thing. Why can't you, for your son's sake, and this lady, be on your best behavior? And I think what God or the universe is gonna end up doing is sitting his ass down, and Nikki and her son gonna get to be free from this who sometimes, and you gotta remember, this is what I was saying about Nikki being a Sagittarius. Sagittarius is a fire sign. They're passionate about what they do, and if they in love with you, they're passionate about you. That's why she stayed with Safari for so long. That's why she stayed with Meek when he was abusive, and that's why she's doing the same thing with Kenny. But also, my girl got, you know, it's a family trauma bond because I think her mother experienced that, and so unconditional love is something all of what she knows. So it's gonna take God to pull her out of this one because she's gonna continue to be loyal to it. How she really feels. But I do know as a woman, I would have been embarrassed. Any woman would have been. I know she don't want Beyonce, her homegirl, seeing her nigga acting up like they do. They already can't get into half of the places. And let's be real. That's why my girl ain't don't do pop outs and stuff like how she used to because she can't do a lot of that stuff because of him. He can't just get up and go and do this and do that. She could have been did a world tour. Nicki is popular and popular now. If she was not with Kenny, I believe when all this stuff was going on in this feud between she and Cardi B, and she and Lotto and all the other girls, she would have went harder in the career. She would have been doing tours. She would have been outside. She ain't been outside because he
But
can't
you
go
know
outside.
what? I hear you, but I'm not. I'm not. I don't know. I don't feel sorry because she could have had any man she wanted, but she wanted this. This
Yeah,
is what she chose. She know what it
right.
is.
But
She
that's
know
why
what
I think
he
she's stuck.
is. What did she think
She
she was
does.
gonna? I
But
don't think
also,
she wanted to change him. I think that she likes that type of category.
I think she liked it or she thought she liked it at first until her son was born. I think when women have children, especially your first child, it's different. I don't
Girl,
think
look at the
Nikki at
list.
heart,
Safari, Meek
huh?
Mills, and Kenny. Safari, Meek
Yeah,
Mills,
but
and
she has a
Kenny.
son now. So do you think that she's happy with this guy?
I don't know what she is, honey. I don't know.
I think that she found it fun in the beginning, but I think that he does have a temper. I think there's things that we don't know. and that the Sagittarius and her are gonna keep a secret. She's very, very loyal. And that's the one thing that we love about her as her fans. Because when she was doing her music before she got married, she was giving us everything all the time. You was catching her on everybody's stuff. When you fall in love for anybody, love makes you change your focus in a way. And her focus became him. And because he can't go outside and because he can't do what she does, imagine if she was with somebody who she could really be in love with and he didn't have that stamp on his back as a, offender. She could be around the world doing world tours
Yeah, but
with her
that's not
son,
what
like
she
Beyonce.
want. That's not what she want. It clearly, this stuff with Kenneth, it happened before she decided to lay up with that man, before she decided to get married with that man, before she decided to bring that man to the public. So that lets me know she consciously picked him despite his past, despite that record, and she knows she's a big girl. She know that people don't like her. She know people gonna use that as ammunition against her, and she decided to risk it all anyway. Just like Kenneth Petty. Kenneth Petty, what you thinking, nigga? Okay, what was he thinking? Listen, you know it's gonna be repercussions. You know nobody likes thugs in Hollywood. They just don't belong in the industry. On social
No.
media, you know it's no place for thugs. So, but you want to get your thug on. Everybody get the thug on. Everybody get the thug on. Nigga, he think this is 1990. What the fuck is wrong with him? State thugs are not on the internet, man. Ain't no thugs out here. These niggas got on tight pants doing dances. If you ain't dancing or singing or acting silly, then get the hell on off the internet.
Yeah, because this was not needed. None of us needed this. I didn't
Well, he
need
got
it.
what he deserved.
We
He
didn't
got
need
what
this
he asked for
toxic.
now, didn't he? He got what he asked for.
But guess what? I want to
What's
know
up?
this. Do you think that this situation would make Cardi B trend?
No. What this got to do with Cardi B? This have to do
Well,
with his
you
bad
said you encouraged
behavior.
her to call the police,
As
and
she
because she called the
should.
police.
As she should.
No, no,
And
no.
I told her to
I'm
do
not
that.
disagreeing with that. Right, I'm not disagreeing with that, but I'm saying, do you think she's gonna trend for that action?
I don't know what she gonna do with that action, but I say she should not trend for the action because she did right. He did a crime and she charged. I mean, Cardi B
Yeah,
is known for taking bitches to court. So what else do you think that
that's the
was gonna
reason.
happen?
That's the reason to
She's known
trend.
for
That's
taking
what
people
I'm
to
saying.
court. So why would you even play that game? You did this on yourself. You know she gonna take your ass to court. You know you're gonna get in trouble with fucking with Cardi B. You know Cardi B don't play. You know she don't play. All you're gonna do is
So do you
provoke
think that?
her. Provoke her. You're gonna put her back against the wall, and she's gonna lash out, and she's gonna do something. That's what you wanted.
I think Nicki gonna want to catch Cardi in the bathroom after this.
Well, if she gonna do that, her ass gonna get locked
I
up
think
too.
something
Her
happened.
ass gonna get locked up
I think
too. Her ass gonna get locked up too. Her ass gonna get locked up
I
too.
think something more.
What's up?
I think something more happened at that award show that we the people don't know. Cardi and Meg got out of there right away, right after their performance, from what everybody's saying. So in knowing that, and then these weirdos put out this video, I believe something transpired. And I think that they were quiet about it. And I think when these guys chose to make this video, shit got real. And people did what they needed to do because of the character and who is who. Everybody
Who
knows that
makes videos?
don't nobody want to be
Who
taken out.
who makes videos? Who does
Who at that
that?
age threaten people online? Everybody
Only
know
person that
online
make them
the police can
make
find you.
videos is
They can,
like characters like Blueface. That's what I expect. I expect
right, but
Blueface to
not
do
this.
shit like that.
This was scary. This was very eerie this was very criminalistic. I do not. I honestly don't blame her for calling the police. The fact that I said that how creeped out I was when I first came up here to even talk about it is because when you know that people have people in high places that protect them, they can be the monster that they want to be. I can think of females that came out publicly and said basically that they was beat up by this man. So we all know he ain't playing. I just don't know why he thought that any of us took him for a joke enough to post this on the internet. If you knew that all of us were going to take you seriously because of your actions you already taken against women, why would you do that?
I don't know.
So your 120 days is because of you. That ain't got nothing to do with Cardi B. It ain't got nothing to do with Offset or the fans. That's because you chose to put your dumbass video with your dumbass face on a dumbass internet, saying some other shit other than congratulating your wife on this day. You all outside when they inside. Ain't you supposed to be in an award show? Like, that just showed me, like, you don't even care about this woman. The
Well,
wife
I
that
don't
you
know
with,
if I
because
wouldn't
if
go
you were
that
there,
far. They just have a different mentality. But 224, I appreciate you.
he should have had a suit on.
Yeah.
Look at what he got on. Did you see what he was wearing at the award show? Security or not? That was a big moment for Nicki. And he should have treated it as that. That's why I said I don't think that he respects her.
Well, let me
and
put
I think
you
he
on.
do what he want to do.
Got it. Let me put you on hold, because we got some other callers. So I can
Okay.
put you on hold, or I can just highlight you later. It's how you want to do it.
No, I'm gonna drop down because I want to hear other people's opinion too.
Okay, baby. I thank you. Appreciate
you, Miss Ruby.
Anytime. BMT, why you not calling up here, BMT? Don't let me get at you. And can we please get some likes, y'all? Let's get these likes up. Let's get an algorithm. If you guys enjoy this commentary that I'm bringing to y'all at 2:30 in the morning, please support me by liking this video. Let's get the likes up. Let's get pushing the algorithm. Okay. So calling from 770, you're live on the air, 770.
Hello, Gigi.
Hey, how you doing, honey?
Good, girl. I was listening to y'all. It's very interesting.
Yes.
It's very interesting because, to tell you the truth, Kenneth Petty, I don't know. Nicki Minaj chose him and he was low-hanging fruit. He needed help. I don't know what she saw in him, but he is low-hanging fruit. And I think that who she is, he's trying to keep up with her.
I don't know about that, boo.
I think he's
I don't know about that, but
you
I
don't think so?
but I'm gonna let you go, okay? Thank you for calling. BMT, I got my eyes on you. BMT, I got my eyes on you. BMT, I got my eyes on you. I want to hear what you got to say. I need you to bring me that energy, nigga. Okay? BMT, I need that energy, nigga. I need that energy. Okay? So if you guys just got in here, I need you guys to like this video, help push the video into the algorithm. If you have missed it, Cardi B, she is playing chess, not checkers. While you hanging up on good callers, well, DJ, if you got a problem with me dismissing, call up here, DJ, okay? Don't play me, okay? Don't do it, well, good. Okay. You guys know it was a video that was going around social media of Kenneth Petty and like 5 other black men, and they was doing a lot of blah blah blah. They was doing a lot of talking. And in their talks, they were saying what they gonna do, how they gonna bust out Cardi B veneers, and they was gonna do this. And this is the video right here. And he was being very gangster, and people were saying, "Oh my God, you're a father. Go home and be a dad. Like you're a husband. Go home. Why is he in the streets?" Knowing his track record, what else was he thinking that was gonna happen? So of course he got in trouble by the cops because he did this on social media. This video was not a private video. He didn't send this privately to Offset or to Cardi B. And it was directed towards Cardi B because they said they're gonna bust out some goddamn veneers. And he did all this and all that. And people want to know, what was the purpose? What was the point of doing this? Like, what actually did he really think that was going to transpire? He didn't think about that. If you know Cardi B, you know she's going to take your ass to court. You know she's going to sue. She's a queen suing lady. So I don't understand how he did not see this coming, especially at his big age. I mean, he's like in his 40s and 50 years old. And I didn't really think that 40 and 50-year-old men were on the block recording themselves talking blah 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 blah, and then had the nerve to upload it to social media. Like, Hollywood don't like thugs, the internet don't like thugs. Like, you just don't belong in the internet, nigga. Like, real thugs, I don't even think they respect this shit. Real thugs, they say they keep all their information off the internet. They don't be on the internet talking blah 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 blah. So it seemed like he was not thinking about his wife. He wasn't thinking about his son. This was the highlight of the year. Like, he really thought about this with all five of those guys. This wasn't something that they just did. This was something that they pre-planned. They talked about, they laughed about how they're going to be, how they're going to do it. And they were gassing each other up, talking about, oh yeah, I'm going to say this, I'm going to say that. And I want to know, do you guys think they did 3 or 4 different takes? Like, how many takes did they do to get this recording? Or was this what? Because we know this was not a live recording. This wasn't live. This was an upload, I believe, and they uploaded. Was it a live, y'all? If it was a live, I sure didn't get the live. Why my mom's, who blocking you, Lady Marie? Nobody should be blocking you. So who y'all blocking? I didn't give the order to block nobody. Who blocking who? Who blocking who? Let me look up in this comment section. What's up? What's up? This was a live. DJ said this was a live. So what is the name of the live? DJ, can you give me the name of the live? Y'all be on season. I stopped coming here to support Gigi Hater. She needs to control y'all better. Who is Lady Marie? Okay, y'all need to, who y'all block? Okay, I'm not gonna get into it. We talking about, okay, let's go on to the next caller. Calling from 770 770. Hello, 770. I hear a lot of, yeah, you back?
Hey, Gigi.
Yeah, you back?
I'm gonna turn it down.
Okay, but that's
I'm
okay.
turning it down because I'm just trying to figure out, are you saying that Nicki is wrong for supporting Kenny, or Kenny is just
I never said nothing about
his own thing?
I didn't say nothing about Nicki Minaj. I try to keep my mouth off of her. Okay. But just
Okay,
listen
gotcha.
to listen to the commentary. Caller from 843, you're live on the air.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing? Talk to me about this case with Kenneth Petty. He's going to be doing 120 days at home detention because he already have a track record, and he went there for threatening. This video that he posted on social media, that his friend posted on social media, was threatening him and his goons. So what's your thoughts about it?
Okay, you can hear me?
I can hear you very clear.
Oh, so here's the thing. Grown folks like Nicki Minaj and her husband don't need to be playing with children, because that's what Cardi B and Offset is to them. And Kenneth Petty, he's every man he's supposed to be, because he's defending what Offset put out there about him, about he broke and he living off Nicki Minaj, all that good stuff. Man, Kenny ain't doing nothing but being a man and standing up for his home and his family. And if he ain't got that, he ain't got nothing. And that's that on that.
So
Cardi
is
B
this
keep playing, she
protecting?
get what she's looking for.
Is this protecting? Making a video? I didn't know this was called protecting. Making a video in the alley in New York. This is called, this is what you call protecting. and
This
providing.
is old school. They old school type people. Cardi B them and Offset are new school. Nicki them
Old
are old
school.
school.
But
They
I
can keep
thought the
playing with.
older
Yeah, they
generation
old
was
school.
supposed to be a better example,
Right.
not
That's
getting
what I'm
on
saying. So
social
they can keep
media
playing with.
doing
What you do
threats.
with children, you discipline children. You discipline children. Period. Cardi B and Offset are children.
So
And
how
if they
did
got
it
disciplined
work?
children,
Like, how does it work? Did he do what he's supposed to do? Now he got to do 120 days. He didn't think this
oh,
through.
he can do them. He can do them 120 days fine. At the end of the day,
But that's more on
children
his
going to learn to stay
record.
in their place.
That's more on his
Children are going
record.
to learn to stay in their place. Period.
That's more on his
Children will learn
record.
to stay in their place. That's that
Okay.
on that. Children going to learn to stay in their place. And if Cardi
Okay.
B and Offset got to learn from Kenneth and Nicki to stay in their place, then that way you going for. Oh well. Oh well.
Okay.
Children going to learn to stay in their place.
Got it.
And it's clear they don't understand their place.
Got it. Well,
It's clear.
all I know is, according to American law, Kenneth have to
Mm-hmm.
stay at his home for 120
Mm-hmm.
days, and that's law. So I don't know
I
about
mean,
anything
that's no
else.
problem. When he living lavishly,
Is he?
that would never be a problem.
Okay. What is he doing?
I mean, his wife is Nicki.
His okay. Okay.
Right.
That's the
Right. And
correct
he's
part.
not the cheating husband. And mind you, he's not the cheating husband. Offset is. At the end of the day, children gonna learn to stay in their place. Cardi B and Offset are children compared to Nicki and her husband, and they can learn to stay in their place one
Yeah,
way or another.
you said that
They ain't
like
got to.
5
They're gonna respect
times.
somebody.
Yeah, you said that
They're
5
gonna respect
times.
somebody.
Okay. So
And
I
I mean
guess
it. That's why I said
this
5 times.
this really makes everybody respect them more. Okay. I want to know. Let's ask the
Oh
people
no,
in the comment section.
children gonna learn
Do
to
you
stay in their place.
guys respect
Period.
Kenneth more because he made this
Mm-hmm.
threatening video? Press 1 if you respect him more.
Mm-hmm.
Press 4 if you respect him even less.
My thing is this: Offset should know better with him just losing a group member. He should know better than that. Period. So he needs to grow up.
Okay.
Period. Children are gonna learn to stay in their place. And Cardi B and Offset, they're gonna learn the hard way.
They said they don't like it.
They're
They
gonna learn the
said
hard way.
they have less
They can
respect.
call all the police in the world. All the police in the world ain't gonna save them until after the fact. Now I'm trying to tell you, they can learn to stay in their place. I call out the 843.
Well, that
shouting out
don't even
Chucktown,
make
calling out
sense
Street Out
because
South.
if they do anything, they're gonna go to jail.
It ain't
And
got. It don't have to make sense because when the smoke clear, I understand
well,
it's gonna come. Period.
as long as
When the
they're
smoke
okay
clears,
with being in
I
prison,
understand it's gonna come.
as long as they're okay with being in prison,
Okay.
you know, prison is looking good. Prison is gonna look like home.
Hey, honey, you got plenty of parents who don't spend time in jail for their children, for disciplining their children.
And you
Period.
don't mind.
Cardi and
Okay.
Offset are children. Period.
You said that this
Nicki
your
and her
are
husband,
you trying
that's a child. They
to
can learn to stay in their place.
okay. Are you trying to
They can
convince
learn to
me
stay
or
in their
you?
place. And I see they can learn the hard way.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well,
Yes, ma'am. I appreciate you, though.
yeah, they're learning though. They're learning. They're calling them cops.
Oh, they can learn because, honey, there's days to come. There's days to come. And they can learn the hard way. They can learn the hard way. Especially Cardi. Especially Cardi. All the grimy and nastiness she have up beneath them little tap behind fingernails. She gonna learn the hard way. She gonna learn. She done come after so much people's throat, so much other people's husbands. She got a habit of doing that because she is what she is. But she gonna learn the hard way. She could be the man want to hear from us now. Watch right there, you know. She could be the man want to hear from us because she's a filthy person.
Okay, let's watch the judgment. Let's watch it.
Oh,
let's play
nice.
Let's play nice.
Yes, ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, ma'am. I appreciate you listening, and it is what it is.
All right. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, bless one.
You too. All right. All right. Let's get it hot. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Let's get these likes up. Okay. Come on, y'all. Let's get these likes up. Who you know that's going to come out at 3 o'clock in the morning? Let's get these likes up, y'all. All right. Next caller calling from 318. You're live on the air.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. How are you? Is this who am I speaking to?
This is Kiwan.
Oh, come on, Kiwan. Talk to me, Kiwan. What's your thoughts about this, Kiwan?
Huh?
What's your thoughts about this, Kiwan?
Kenneth Petty is petty.
Lord.
He too old for some of this stuff he's doing. The man, he's a convicted sex offender.
Okay, let's not go there. I know we know what he is in the past, but we're talking about this situation right here. So we cannot bring up stuff, and if you're gonna bring it up, just say he's an offender. We know what you're talking about.
Oh, okay. Yeah, my bad. I don't want to hurt the algorithm.
Yeah, don't hurt that motherfucking algorithm with that. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. But yeah, Miss Ruby. You slang bussy. You didn't get that big dick cut.
You know what?
Now you're all woman.
It's always good to know you stand with people. Oh shit. That was funny. You see the shit I gotta go through, y'all? You see what I gotta go through? Bitch, please. Bitch, please. Okay? 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 I knew that caller was a troll. Shit, you should have called it, DJ. I would have been hung up on that motherfucking ass. Yeah, I thought he was a troll too. I couldn't put my finger on it. I just thought maybe he was just like kind of semi-retarded. But clearly it was. Okay. Calling from 347. 347. Hello? Okay. And you know when trolls come, they come in packs. Do y'all know that? They come in packs. It's always when we talk about this rap shit. Calling from 775.
347.
775.
347.
Hello?
Hey girl, how you doing?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm all right. Talk to me about this case. Can you turn your radio down or off?
Okay, let me turn it down.
Uh-huh.
Okay, well, what I thought that Cardi B and Offset was gangsters.
Oh no, they're not.
Right?
No. Look, can I tell you what it is? Can I tell you what it is? Okay, they are in entertainment. Nobody's gangster in Hollywood. It's all an act, okay? They do it to sell records, they do it to sell a persona, but they're all actors. You know, that's just what they need to do to hype it up, but nobody's thugs.
Okay, so Offset, it's okay for Offset to get up in his inbox talking shit, and then when the nigga get on Cardi, it's a problem where she got to call the police and get the feds involved to get the nigga on house arrest.
Yeah, that's how the game is played, and I think she played it well.
Didn't she say she was from the Bronx?
Yeah. The Bronx don't have police there. And why didn't if they felt threatened in the inbox, why didn't they?
I'm not gonna say that he should have never been online, of course.
Why didn't they file a police report? Why didn't they file a police report if they felt like Cardi Offset, threatened them?
Because who fits to call the police about somebody playing in your inbox?
I am. People do it, and it's not a game. People do it. If somebody inboxing you and threatening you, you don't have what sense does it make to me to go back and forth?
That was a real threat. He just said he would have knocked the veneers about her mouth.
But what sense? What? But it doesn't matter.
I'm gonna pull up on you, knock your veneers out your mouth.
He shouldn't have said nothing. He shouldn't have said nothing.
He ain't been in jail yet for the shit she done did.
He shouldn't have said nothing. Was it that important for him to do that?
And Offset punk ass shouldn't have said nothing either.
You mean text?
Yeah.
He shouldn't have texted anything?
Yeah, he should have been texting the man, calling him broke and living off Nicki and all that. He instigated this whole situation.
So the man that he
For
texts,
Cardi to do this.
they said that the guy was tagging Cardi B in posts for quite some time, talking stuff about her.
But we know Cardi B do that all the time. Ain't nobody called the police on her.
We'll call the police on her. Ain't nobody
police call her.
Nobody stopping you to call the police on her. You should have called the police on her. That's what the police are for. To protect and serve.
I just really think that was just like a punk ass move for as hardcore entertainer that she portrays to be.
She's not hardcore. Like, ain't nobody hardcore gonna be shaking their behind. Come on. She's an entertainer. We all know
I guess it's a whole mess. Now he on house arrest because this bitch snitching. I wonder what they're gonna do.
Well, no, he's on house arrest because he didn't have nothing else to do but to get on a live on video. I mean, he created a video to record himself. That was a choice.
Yeah, that was the wrong choice. But you know, Nicki living sad over there, so that little 120 days ain't gonna be nothing.
Well, if it's not nothing, then what's the complaint for? What's the complaint if it's not nothing?
He was slipping. He need to just not even deal with them and all the provokingness that they be doing. You know, because they do bait a lot of people and then turn victim.
Well, you gotta play chess. You gotta be on a higher position.
This nigga playing games up in the phone with this nigga, but he ain't did shit about Takeoff getting killed. He got hell of time.
Okay, hold on.
He's playing games on his phone, but he should have been playing.
Okay, wait. Now, like the other caller was trying to bring up Nicki Minaj, husband offender stuff. I stopped him on that, so I'm gonna stop you on that one. So we just gonna talk about yeah. Let's not go all through the history books.
But don't you think that's relevant?
No, not to this case. It doesn't. It has nothing to do with that.
It's showing the patterns in the history of the person.
Of what person?
You know, like, nigga, come on now. You got bigger things to worry about. Then this nigga say he gonna slap some veneers up out her mouth.
No, when somebody like that is continue to troll and they're trying to get clout off of you and they want attention, the main focus of that video of 40 and 50 years old, now that's an issue. 40 and 50-year-olds making grown ass videos, that's an issue. Something is wrong with these men, okay? They're obsessed.
Yeah, I do believe that because I don't like.
Ain't nobody out here that's 40 and 50 making these type of videos. Men of that caliber is not even on the internet.
Yeah.
If they are, they doing something like Kevin's. They're talking about Kevin Samuels. They doing stuff like that. They talking about sports. They're talking about making money, real estate. They're talking about some important, shit that men do, not going back and forth. This is more like Flo Millie Lotto shit. He been hanging around too many barbs or some shit. I don't know to go all this back and forth. This some petty shit. Lotto could do this. Coyle Ray could do this. I mean, rap girls can do this.
Yeah, that is true. I didn't like the fact that they was online talking about it like that. Like, come on, y'all, don't do that.
But it was 5 men, not one.
Call the police.
All 5 black men. Are you serious? All 5 black men. 5 grown black men in the video.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. I hate that for Nicki because that's my girl. But they're going to be all right.
Now, do you think they cared about Nicki Minaj and how it would affect her and how Hollywood would look at her? They don't care. They don't care.
Yeah, Cardi's sitting there to fuck with people, though. I'm actually tired of it.
Well, if Cardi B keep on messing with people, why give her more to hang you? That don't make sense to me.
But it's true. That's true. I tell the kids that all the time. When it's somebody irritating, just walk away. Because you're going to be the one in jail. So just walk away. Let them just do what they do. Now,
But
when they get in your face
I would
that's
say
when you
this.
can handle it.
Honestly, Kenneth is in a great position. You are loved. You got one of the most beautiful girl on your arm. Nobody should be able to say anything that can get you to act out your character. You go home to a effing mansion every night. You are a father. You
Yeah.
have your whole future ahead of you. So why are you so bothered? You living the best
Shit,
life. You know
I
how
ain't gonna
many
lie, it's
men?
irritating as fuck
Do
to
you know
me.
how many
It's been
men
going
would
on
be
for so
in
long.
Kenneth's
I'm like,
position? How many men would love to be in Kenneth's position?
shit. But it's just irritating. It's so irritating.
Well,
But
you
they've
have
been,
to
this
you
bitch
have
been
to
doing
learn
shit
how to
for years
control.
now.
You have to learn how to control yourself. I have people calling my line doing all types of troll shit, but I have to control myself and keep pushing on.
You have to pray dealing with these people because they push you to the limit.
No, because they have no power. Only time they can push you if you give in to that.
Damn, years of turmoil with this girl hating on Nicki Minaj for years. Like, when is it gonna end?
Well,
When?
I appreciate you calling, boo. We do got some other callers, so I'm gonna let you go at this point. All right. Chris, what happened to Chris? I thought Chris was up here. Chris decided to go down. Let's get these likes up, y'all. Come on, let's get the likes up. We got 700 people up in here. We only got 400 likes. Please, let's get the likes up. What's up, Lulu? 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 Hello, Lulu? Can you turn the radio down? Hello, Lulu? Okay, should I take it down? Lulu! Girl, do Lulu hear me? I keep saying Lulu. Lulu. Y'all press is like, why Lulu ain't saying nothing? Lulu. Turn the radio down, Lulu. Y'all hear me bring her up. Hey. Does she realize she on? Lulu. Lulu. She still don't realize it. Okay, I'm gonna put it down. Lulu.
Hold on, wait. Hold on, wait. No, because I am.
Oh shit.
Babe, can you hear me?
What is going on?
Baby, can you hear me?
Yeah. Why can't you hear me?
Okay, no, I can hear you. I was just making sure that the audio wasn't bad or anything like that. Because I was. I know that, we'll get better face shots. We'll talk more face shots. No, babe. It was just face shots. That's what I'm happy. I'm happy with that. Okay. Hold on, wait. No, because I am. I'm waiting.
Hello, can you hear me? Okay, it's a lag. It's a lag in her sound. It's a lag. Okay. 347, you're live on the air. 347.
Hey, what's up, TT?
Hey, girl, how you doing?
I'm okay. This is BT. What you been up to,
Girl,
sis?
what's up, BT? Honey, a lot. Dealing with this
been?
Cardi B case and this Nicki Minaj and this Kenneth Petty.
Mm-hmm.
Did you hear what's going on?
Yes. And look, it's to me, it's not what you do, it's the way you do it.
And when you trying to, get your point across to people, it's not. You don't have to come out here as a 50-year-old and make your wife look bad, make her brand fall off or whatever. Because I'm sure all of those people that sponsor her or do whatever type of deal she got going on, she could lose business behind what this man is doing, and he just need to fall back and chill and do what he do. But just
But that's
behind the
the
scenes, he don't have
problem.
to
He
be doing
don't
all
do
that.
anything. He's bored. That's why let me
Well,
ask, if this man has some business about himself, if he had
right.
something that occupied his time and he has something that he was looking
hmm
forward to, ain't no way he will risk it by getting on the internet doing all this. He's bored.
Well, now he got some time on his hands. He got 4 months to chill out and to rethink or regroup and come back and try to do right. Because 4 months of like that's a lot of. You could do a lot in 4 months. Dude, people do a lot in 24 hours. I don't know. I'm not laughing at him, but I'm just saying, like, you ain't got nothing better to do but get on the net and just cut up and act a fool. And he's too old for that. To be honest, he's really too old to be doing stuff like this. Yeah,
Well,
I
you
don't
know what
understand.
they say, you cannot teach an old dog new tricks. This is just who
New
he
tricks.
is.
There you
He is
go.
just showing you more and
Exactly.
more who he is.
Yep.
And look at
And
the
I like
caliber
Nikki.
of
I really like
people
her.
that
My
he's
daughters love her.
look, watch the caliber of people he hangs around with. What is all these men?
Yes.
These are a lot of men.
I don't.
I want to know, do he sit up in the mansion and all he do is talking to these thug niggas in New York? And these other men are jealous of Kenneth. And it's sad
Right.
because
They see you.
hold on,
Yeah, they see
hold
what you got,
on.
and they don't want
That
you to
it's
have
so
better than them.
sad that
Sometimes
Kenneth don't
that's
even
true.
realize that that man that's
He don't
gassing him
realize
up,
what he got.
he is jealous of Kenneth. So of course he's gassing Kenneth up. Of course he's gonna troll Cardi B. And he really got him into this stuff. And it's sad because Kenneth is not a leader. Kenneth is clearly a
Mm.
follower because this guy that's
Yes,
smiling
his
so
follower.
hard, he is the ring leader. Okay.
I'm sure. I'm sure Nikki didn't put him up to go out in the street and do this. He did this on his own with
No,
his
he did
homies.
not do it on
He
his
thought it
own.
was a
That
cool
dude
thing to
that's
do.
smiling, that's
hmm
who put the battery in the Kenneth back.
Mm, 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 mm,
The
mm.
one that's smiling
Well,
so
if I hope
hard.
Kenneth is listening to this, and I hope he's taking advice in, don't make your wife look bad. Your wife got it going on. You should just be there to protect her and do what you
But
do
that's the
or whatever the
thing.
case may be. But
That's the thing.
that's it.
Okay, let
He
me
got to
cut
get.
you off.
He got to get his
Let's
stuff
get these
together.
likes up,
He
y'all.
really
Let
needs
me
to
break it
really
down. Can I break it down to you what's going on in this video?
back.
So the
Sure.
guy that's smiling so hard, he's talking to Kenneth like,
hmm
yeah, you cootie whip, nigga. Yeah, nigga, you cootie whip. Oh, so you can't even do shit. Remember this motherfucker? He used to do a whole bunch of wild stuff, but now he up there living in a mansion. Nigga turn Hollywood in this bitch. And they are trying his masculinity. They are taunting
hmm
at him to see what if you are really man and Nicki Minaj don't got you cootie whip, then do that shit. Come on, do like we used to do, nigga. Yeah, yeah.
Right.
Let me see you still a man. Let me see that you can do stuff without Nicki Minaj permission that may get into some trouble because that's what niggas do. We get into trouble.
Th-
Shit. You know?
That's what they do. Yep, they're
Yeah.
gonna do
So
what they
I'm
do.
sure
But
he was
in
taunting
the same
him,
token, he got to be
trying to
thinking. Mhm.
and Kenneth probably felt like, well, shit, you is right. She does have a hold on me. She is like the dominant in this relationship. She pays all the bills. She protects him from the police and all that. So he want to do something to feel like, I guess this is what he's going to do, to feel like a man, to feel like he's independent. And he went back into doing immature shit, which he's always done, because this is Kenneth Petty. This is who he is.
Nikki check him because that's her husband. And it's like, like, not a woman having so much, not control, but being able to come to you and say, baby, look, this is not a good look for me. You know what I'm saying? Just talk to him and educate him.
Child,
If
you
he's
don't think that's what she
uneducated,
doing?
educate
She's
him.
doing all that.
I don't know, because or his friends got more. Maybe you like he got to come home to this woman every night, not to his friends.
Can I tell you
So he should
something?
be listening to her.
These men
Yep.
that's coming home to their wife every night, they're bored. They don't have that much respect for these women. If they had that much respect for these women, they wouldn't be cheating. They wouldn't be talking shit about them and all this blah, 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 blah. They need an outlet.
That's
Men
true.
are not meant to be just controlled and
Take
stay
your
in a
ass to the
house.
gym and get an outlet. Hit a
Okay, but
punching
you got to
bag. Do
remember,
something
he's a
different.
street man. Can you imagine a street man? Now, I don't know why he decided to go be trapped up into the cage of a mansion, because knowing that he likes to be in the streets, knowing that's his true nature, is to be in these streets. But for whatever reason, he decided to stay in a mansion and to be the pet and to be, kept. He wanted to be a kept man.
Yeah. Yeah. All I can say, look, all I can say is I'm just hoping that he turn his life around and do the right thing by this woman, because I like Nicki, and she's, she decided to, make him her husband. I think she chose him. I don't think he chose her. But to make a long story short, I think that he needs to really, hunker down and do what's right. So, because the next step is jail. He going back to jail if he don't. If he do not straighten his act up, that's his next step. He got lucky. You know what I'm saying? They didn't lock him up. He could have gotten in trouble. They could have made a bigger case out of this. It could have got bigger, but I guess they did what they did, and he's lucky to get the house arrest or whatever that is. That's like a smack on the wrist, because he is at home. He can't get no trouble being at home, I don't think, but you never know. With
I
a thug,
mean, they say he don't supposed to have a social media. So, but he used his
Wow.
friends. The boy, that man that I told you put the
The guy that
gas.
was with him smiling.
Yeah. He did all that. He the one that videotaped it. He the one that put it out. He the one that gave him the idea for this. He's the one that's been trolling Cardi B. When I tell you, he is so jealous of Kenneth Petty, and it's so sad because Kenneth Petty don't even see it, because he's so hungry to have men, thug friends that's from where he's from, and he thinks that these men are happy for him,
He just
but they're
want to feel
not.
accepted, probably.
They not happy
I
for
understand.
him.
He probably want to feel accepted by his friends or people that he was, familiar with from the past, and he's just, falling victim to all this stuff. But he gotta be on point. He gotta get his mind right. Yeah, he hanging around the wrong crowd, and he's going back to jail if he don't
Look at
watch
all that point
what
finger
he
he
does.
doing. What is that? All that point
Yeah,
finger he doing. What's that supposed to be? All that throwing up your
I
hoodie. What's that all? What's that all about? What's that all about?
don't know.
Throwing
He's
up the
like letting
hoodies
you
and
know.
pointing
He's
at the
probably just like
fingers.
letting everybody know, like I'm about it.
And then
Like
a
he's really about
homeboy
it.
rubbing
He's
his
about that
nose
life.
like he on some crack rock. What is this about?
I don't know, but listen, I sent you some email from my daughter. She does rap. If you get a chance, check her out. It's in your Yahoo mail. At the Messy Sweet Spot, and I
Yeah,
hope
I
you
got it.
got it.
I seen it,
Hope you
child. I
play it.
got it. All right. Well, I thank you. I'm
Okay.
gonna let you go at this time.
I,
Okay. Come in here, y'all. Call in. Lulu, I don't know if the audio gonna be right. Where's she at? Who am I looking for? Um, what what is her name? Damn. What is that girl name? She always calling in, and it sound like electricity going on her phone. What is her name? Somebody with a bay. What? Okay, I forgot her name, but where she at? Okay, where you at? King, where you at? Usually King gonna come up here on this topic. And that girl, do y'all know the girl I'm talking about? Uh every time she get on here, it's like bad background noise. And Frozen Bay. Where Frozen Bay at? Frozen Bay. Okay. Now this would have been a good topic for Frozen Bay. So yeah. So we do have some more callers. The phone number is at the bottom, and the Cash App is at the bottom as well. So we want to know more what you guys think about that, and put your comments at the below, because I want to read y'all comments, and I'm going to reply to those as well. Anybody really thinking is the victim is clearly bluffing paint on the feet? Okay. Okay. Yes, Frozen Babe. I don't know where she at, Carl. I hold down like an okay, so I'm reading these comments, but y'all not making the comments do what the comments do. So please like this video. Let's get to 500 likes, y'all. We only got 700 views. Let's get it to 500 likes. Tonight we are talking about Nicki Minaj husband Kenneth Petty have to do 120 days at the house. And I just wonder what is Nicki Minaj saying to this man? I believe she's saying something like, are you serious? Are you serious? I told your ass that this was going to happen. I told you this was going to happen. And I wonder, do you guys think that Kenneth and Nicki Minaj, they're arguing something really bad? Like they have really bad arguments? Press 1 if you feel like they have really bad arguments. Press 4 if you feel like Nicki Minaj, she's so nonchalant. She really don't care what Kenneth does. And this doesn't bother her like one bit. Okay, I think Kenneth, I don't know. How is Kenneth feeling? Is Kenneth feeling like he just don't care about anything and it's like whatever, like he doesn't regret it? And knowing that Kenneth, this video is going to be on the internet forever, like he can never take this video down. Like once you do anything on social media, it always stay out, unfortunately. And it have a life of its own. Like people are always going to talk about Kenneth. And Kenneth, I don't understand. Why would you do this? Because people already think you're a monster. Honestly, people have this idea that you are a monster, Kenny. And by you doing that, it just proves them like, oh my God, he's really a monster that people say he is. People feel like, oh my God, he really did not change. All that time, Kenneth has been quiet. We haven't heard much about him. People really having hope for him and just like, okay, maybe he's not that bad. Maybe he has changed. But this video, it definitely rubbed so many people the wrong way. Like they looked at it and it was like, yikes, like what in the world? Like he is the monster. And now they're looking at Nicki Minaj like, what is she doing with this guy? Like he has anger problems. Like, what is his deal? And all those goons out there. It's like, what in a real is going on? And I'm sure older men in Hollywood is like, see, this, that nigga shit, this, that nigga shit, this, that nigga shit. And you would think, I would think, Kenneth been around Nicki Minaj for so long. I would think that he would make friends in the industry or he would make friends in high places to get himself established, to get himself to a place where he's making his own money and he's doing great things and he's trying to elevate in life. And I don't know if he just don't want to do it or if Nicki Minaj don't want him to do it. Nicki Minaj just want him there with her all the time. I have no idea what is the thing, but it definitely felt like he is so bored to come to this. It felt like he has nothing to lose in order to do this, what he did with the video. Because I will assure you, if this man has so much stuff going on, no way that he will have the time to think about, let's make a video on the street corners and let's do all this blah, blah, blah. Like he was on the video for 5 minutes. Ain't no way he'll have time to even think that that would be a good idea. I would think he would probably record it, look at it and say, nah, let's just erase it. Like, nah, because you got to know once you put that out there, it have a life of its own. he just did not give a fuck. He did not care. Okay. So I'm going to answer some other phone calls. People are saying the industry don't like him. They say they both messed up like that. Did we forget he had an ex beat up in her own house for telling Nicki his plan to get a bag and run out? Yeah, Stormy, I forgot about that. I didn't even hear about that, so I have no idea what he has done. Honestly, I was just talking on this case and this case alone. I didn't think no one will associate with him in Hollywood. Well, I don't think it's clearly after this video. I don't like a colorist Cardi, but damn, Nicki, get away from him. This made my night. He got what he deserved. She don't care. So let's go on to some phone calls. Calling from 314. You're live on the air, 314.
Hi.
Hey, how are you? Can you turn the radio down, please?
Hello.
Hey, how are you?
How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. So, what are your thoughts with
Okay.
this case?
I watched the whole thing, even from the red carpet. Okay. DJ Academics.
Did we
it
talk?
Was 8 of them.
Is this your first time calling
DJ
tonight?
Academics. Huh?
I said, this your first time calling tonight?
Uh-huh.
Okay,
I
go
watched
ahead.
the whole thing, the red carpet and the show. Okay, DJ Academics. It was 8 of them. He stopped them on the red carpet and asked them, why is they dressed like that? What is going on? What's up? What's up? He said, y'all ain't supposed to be doing this at the award show. Then Nicki started cussing all on the show. Bitch
No,
needs
she
to be
didn't.
looking
No,
up to me.
what?
And
No,
this and that. She was kicking shit
Are you
off
serious?
at the award show too. She was clowning.
But why would she
While
do
she
that?
was singing, she was clowning.
No, she wouldn't do that. That was her night.
Yes, she was. Yes, she did.
Are you
yes,
serious?
she did. And
what?
that was
But
a
why
prank.
did she have to
They
do that? That was
She's
her
supposed
night.
to host that whole show.
That was
but
her
what
night.
They were scared that she was gonna kick something off. So they took what's her name? Sweetie and another guy because she kept messing up reading the teleprompt. Okay, she started saying bitches need to be looking at me, look up to me instead of looking up to her. Cardi and them didn't even do nothing. They was back there with DJ Academics. They was threatening Cardi first. And they kept on doing it, and threatening her first. Then she told Offset, so Offset DM them back. Like, leave my wife alone. They kept on contacting her, and then Nicki kicked shit off on the stage.
What did Nicki do? I mean, all of the information.
Nicki was saying, bitch, y'all need to look up to me. Don't be looking up to her. She was referring that to Cardi. Because they were sitting by Taylor Swift.
They said that was a song. That wasn't just a song?
But she kicked it off. She was cussing. She said, y'all got the nerve to be looking up to that bitch. Y'all need to be looking up to me and all this old stuff. We already know who you was referring them to.
Wow.
And they left. Cardi and them left. Got up and left. Because they was sitting next to Taylor Swift. Her and Offset and them, they was dancing.
I like Taylor.
And she was in disbelief herself, Taylor Swift.
Yeah, I know. I would be scared.
But what I'm saying is, she said, bitch, y'all looking up to her. You need to be looking up to me. She was just cussing and going off. I said, okay, y'all in a rare form, you and him. And I don't see how she's still with Mr. Petty because Petty's still on record. If you're a registered sex offender,
okay, let's not say that word.
They're going to be watching you. They're going to continue watching you online or anywhere you go. They're going to watch you.
What else going on that you know about?
That's what happened. Nicki kicked shit off, and I heard, and it was 8 of them. Because DJ Academic stopped them on the red carpet.
Why was it so many of them?
That's what Academic asked them. What y'all on? The people don't dress like they're coming to no award show. That's what he said to them. It was 8 of them. And them guys that's on that video right now, them ain't all the guys. And then that boy that's on that video, that dark one with the hair, he tried to apologize the next day.
But you know that was fake.
DJ Academic asked them, what y'all on? Because people don't dress like that in an award show. What y'all on? Y'all trying to kick something off? Offset and Cardi B did not start that. They started it. And I don't know why Nicki still with him, because if anytime you meet her at a bus stop and she gets sassy with you and then won't talk to you and then you smack her in the face, she said that on her own radio show. He slapped her in the face. A rapist and a sex offender all day long is the same person.
Let's, girl. Okay, we trying to get in the algorithm. You know we can't say them words.
Nicki and her husband started the whole thing. It wasn't Offset and it wasn't Cardi. They started.
What you eating on?
Some crackers. I just took my medication.
You know I love your energy, girl. I love it. I love it.
But I just hate that. But they did not start it. I'm telling you, I watched the whole thing. Cardi and Offset did not start it. He asked Cardi B, who is that keep paging and who keeps texting you? So he saw the stuff, so he DM'd them. Stop doing this to my wife. Stop harassing my wife.
Yeah, he did it privately.
They kept on doing it the whole night, so they got up and left. When Nicki started cussing and going off, they left.
What were they doing the whole night?
Now, y'all pull that video. You can pull the music awards up, the American Music Award up. On cable, you can pull it up and you'll see when she was on the show singing and then she started rapping and then she started cussing going off. You'll see it yourself.
So what was they doing the whole night?
That's why they wanted her to host the whole show. But then they was afraid what Nicki was going to do and say. So they got Sweetie and some guy to finish hosting.
That's why Sweetie couldn't read.
She started cussing and going off. I said, okay, she in the rare form. Her husband in the rare form. So y'all came here to kick stuff off. You knew Cardi and them was coming, her Offset. So y'all had this plan the whole night. They was texting Cardi all night. The time they got there, and Offset saw it, so he got in a DM and told him to leave his wife alone. And then Nicki started singing and rapping and then started saying, bitches need to look up to me. They need to be doing this and that. Don't be looking up to her. Y'all got the nerve to be looking up to her. You need to be looking up to me and all that. She just started going off in rare form. And I'm like,
how did that make you feel?
Okay, both of all of them in the rare form. And the boys steady telling them, we text Cardi first. We started with Cardi first.
All right. It's sad.
So did Nicki. Y'all can go pull them awards up and watch the whole thing and you will see it.
Well, I just pray that everybody get themselves together.
They started with Cardi. And he had the right to look at them texts. And they kept doing it the whole night, kept doing it. Even the friend admitted it. He brought them guys there to kick stuff off with him. And then Nicki kicked stuff off. They already had this plan already because they knew Cardi was going to perform, her and Megan.
What did you think about people are saying that Cardi B shouldn't have filed, she shouldn't have got the police involved?
Let me tell you something. I keep telling y'all, when a person is a registered sex offender.
Okay, let's not say that word again.
Out here and your court case ain't over with that other person, they're going to watch you like a hawk. They're going to watch you. You still on paper. They watching you, honey. Make sure you ain't on the internet. If you got anything going, they watching his wife page. See if he gonna text something or do something. They watching you. They waiting you to take the bait to do anything so they can get you. They did that on their own. They did that on their own. Cardi and Offset didn't pull this off. They did that. They already
he didn't learn.
Red Foreman was 8 of them. DJ Academic stopped them.
He didn't learn. He didn't learn from Tory Lanez. Tory Lanez about to do 10 years. He didn't learn.
Bam. They didn't. Offset didn't do nothing to them. Cardi B didn't do nothing. They said they was texting them, texting her, harassing her all night and threatening her all night. And she told Offset it's them. They threatened me. And he saw the text and he got in the DM and told him leave my wife alone. What you expect to do? You keep on threatening my wife. What do you think I ain't gonna say nothing? Leave my wife alone. And then they kept doing it. He said, y'all too old for that. Y'all don't need to be coming to the awards show dressed like that.
Okay. Well, I just want to say I thank you so much for giving that stuff information. And you got me thinking about some stuff. I did not know all this.
When you on record and paper and you a register, they watching you, baby. They watch your white page and they watching you see what kind of bait you gonna take or what you doing. The friends you hang around, what things you doing, they're watching you. You are on paper. You know not to be doing that because they're gonna watch you.
All right. Well, I just want to say thank you so much
He
for
did
coming
that
on.
to himself and his friends.
Yeah.
You brought them boys right with you to jump on that boy and that girl.
All right.
And Bobby Megan too. Because they was together, they all left.
Okay, well, I'm gonna let you go, baby. I appreciate you. Okay.
All right, thanks.
All right. Make sure y'all like this video. Come on, y'all. We got to get to 600 likes, y'all. Come on, let's like this video. Get the videos up. Okay, calling from 732. You're live on the 732. You're live on the air. 732. Hello, 732. Okay, calling from 318. You're live on the air. 318.
Ruby Rube.
How you doing?
Fine.
Okay, is that another troll, y'all? Why do these niggas like to troll me, huh? Tell us some Ruby. Why do these niggas like to troll me? Why? Why y'all? Why y'all like messing with me? Did y'all hear that nigga talking about Ruby Roo? Ruby Roo. Hell no. I'm not about to get on the phone so you can disrespect me. That's all they want to do is disrespect me. Calling from 732. Hello, 732. Okay. Calling from 757.
Hey, Gigi.
Hey, girl, how you doing?
I'm doing fine. How are you?
I'm doing good. Talk to me.
Okay. I got a cold, but I'm going to say this, what I'm going to say real quick. That lady that you just finished talking to, she about had her story right. With them on the red carpet dressed like that.
Tell me, how were they dressed? Can you tell me how they were dressed?
What they have on in this video right here, that's what they wore to the VMAs.
Who does that?
Now, how she going to the VMAs and her husband going with her dressed like that? Ain't no way. Ain't no way that would have happened with nobody else.
Okay, so hold on. So they wanted to touch Offset, and because they could not touch Offset, they were so mad they decided to make a video. Is that what you're saying?
Okay, so let me go back. What Nicki was saying was in her song, so I disagree with that part. You know, they all got dishes in their raps or whatever, and so that song been out. You know, that's how they do. So I don't want to say nothing about that. But they were in New York. That's where Kenneth is from. So you know his boys was coming. Kenneth is used to jail. He not scared of jail. He got a body already. Come on. And his friend Sturgy, or whatever his name is, that was doing all the talking, he was posting on IG and on Twitter and tagging Cardi in it. That's how she was getting the messages. He was tagging her. So
that is so crazy. That is so crazy.
Right. And so when she wouldn't respond, they said something on the inside first before they even went outside. If you watch it, because that lady right there, she saw it, because I saw it myself. And then they went outside, and this Sturgy.
Well, hold on.
Sturgy
Can you just
person-
tell me play by play, like I don't know anything, so you can just tell us what was said? Just tell us play by play if you don't mind.
Okay. So the thing happened on the red carpet.
What thing
with
happened? What
academics.
thing? Tell us play by play.
Okay,
What
they
thing?
was all dressed like they just came from the hood, and academic was asking them, you know, why they dressed like that or whatever, like they not going to the VMAs. And he even did a live on it. Like they like in their 40s and they come here looking like that. They need to be somewhere getting a colonoscopy and all this kind of craziness. He did. He really dragged them. But then they was in the back, inside, and they said something to Cardi and Offset, or to Cardi and Megan. I'm not sure on that one. But Zoo Petty said something. And so Sturgy or whatever his name is, he started posting on Twitter and on IG saying what they did and all of this. So Cardi types, I ain't flinch or something like that. So they goes outside and they start doing all this here, what they doing. Now catch what they was doing. It's the New York gang language or whatever, the guy wiping his nose. That ain't had nothing to do with no crack, no cocaine, no boogers, and none of that. That ain't had nothing to do with that. The hand motions they was doing was pow hand motions. The guy saying that he would knock out her veneers, but Petty had more stuff to say. He said something like, you could go on vacation and find yourself at your funeral. That's why he on 120 days. Yes, he did. You gotta listen.
Say that again. I want to just hear
they did
from
a whole
you.
lot.
Say
Look at the building numbers. Look at the building numbers. We outside. Look at the car tags. Come on, you can get it. We outside. Oh yes. All 5 of them was talking. And then one of them said, and the money is good. The money is good. Like they had money on their head.
Mm-mm.
Oh yes. That's what happened. And I just wanted to call in and say that.
Now you got to repeat that, because this is too juicy. What did Kenneth say, Petty say, that caused him to get it? You got to keep that on replay. What did he say?
He said, you could go on vacation and find yourself at your funeral. That's what he said.
Wow. Can I tell
While you planning your vacation, you could be planning your funeral. And he put his fingers out like the pow fingers. And they was all saying, yeah, we here. Look at the building numbers. Look at the tag numbers. And then the other guy came on the side and he was saying, the money is right. The money is right. So what was all of that for? Like they had money on their head or something for a hit or whatever.
You know they
doing
did.
too much.
You know you know what that means. You know that means money on the head.
I know what it means. I'm from the Bronx. I know exactly what it means.
Mm-hmm.
I know exactly what it means. That's why he's doing 4 months. Because those were actual threats. They threatened them people's lives several times in that video. And he was still out there yelling, tag Cardi, because he didn't even know at first that Offset DM'd him. He found that out when they was outside, right here on the street corner. And he looked at his phone and he was like, the nigga DM me. And that's when he showed it. You got to watch the whole thing. You got to listen because they real loud on there. But You gotta listen and break it down and hear what they saying, because they all talking at the same time. But yeah, they was calling for it. And then Offset, now when they was leaving, they got in their jet. He was like, "We out, y'all broke, y'all broke, y'all broke." But Petty was happy to be in his hood. He don't get that kind of activity in Cali. But he ain't scared to catch nobody. They was serious.
Wow.
He
That's
had his little red
sad.
hat on too. And he kept putting the hood up and pulling it down. I mean, I cover you. Put the dirt on you. That's all them things they was doing means something. And I don't watch soap operas all day. I don't watch soap operas, but I know about the street.
Right. And
Sorry,
I'm
Kim,
glad
no
you called to
disrespect.
inform us about these streets too, because we need you.
Yeah, I know about the streets. I was like, ooh, they gonna get it. Self-snitching on the internet. They better not let nothing happen to them people, I tell you that. Because they sure was doing a whole lot of self-snitching. That's what's stupid about these gangster rappers and all of these people. He don't have anything to lose. He
Nothing
done
at
did a
all.
couple of bids for a couple of different things. He ain't scared to go to jail. And I hope his wife got a prenup, because if she don't, my, she better stay married to him, because I really feel bad for her. Because I know she don't condone this mess, but she got to, do it for the people. That her out here looking crazy.
Yeah. What do you think that's going to happen next?
Oh, well, who knows? I don't know, and I sure don't want to speak nothing negative into existence. But I'm going to tell you, them boys right there, they meant business, and they not scared.
You want me to tell you what I heard?
Girl, I'm scared. Go ahead.
I'm sorry to inform y'all, but I heard that people got a lot of money on Offset head. They want him gone.
Didn't I tell you the guy said the money is good? The money is good. He said that in the video.
Yeah, I don't
So
know
they better not let
why
him
they
have it
want
good.
Offset to be 6 feet under, but they said they're trying to track him down real bad.
Oh, it's too late in the night for me with this here. I'm old, girl.
I'm telling you. I don't know if it got something to do with Jay Prince or Nicki Minaj or a combination with both or another party that we don't know about or that old, label that he was with.
Well, I just hope not, because this stuff go too far. We got enough of our young black brothers in jail. And I really think that Offset is trying to turn a new leaf,
Well, he better hurry
because
up.
life's been rough a long time.
He
So
better.
I hope so, because it was too scary.
Mm-hmm.
And those boys right there, and the Texas boys, they mean business, and they are not scared to catch a body. None of them.
And we still don't know who took. Well, we know who took off. Oh, never mind. I ain't gonna bring that up.
And I don't know nothing about that. We ain't gonna talk about that now.
Yeah, we ain't gonna talk about because they said they got the wrong one. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm. Do you want me to bring you the receipt? I don't gotta lie. Do y'all want me to bring y'all the receipt? Talking about Offset, and they want him to be 6 feet under. Press 3 if y'all want
Well,
me to
I'm
bring
gonna
y'all
let
this
you go,
receipt.
baby, because I can't
Nah,
handle
nah,
that.
girl, I need you here because you the only one that know this wisdom. You know, we need you. Before I put this on the floor, I'm gonna need y'all to like this video. Come on, y'all, let's get us up to 600 likes. Let's do it big, y'all. Let's do 600 likes. So check this out. I hope you're looking. Okay, let me make it bigger for you. They've been trying to get Offset for a minute now. I tried to meet up with Cardi to tell her about it weeks ago, but I didn't get a response. Newsflash. If I'm trying to meet up or call you, then should know it's serious because I don't care about these celebrities. Shit, they tracking him hard, especially when he be in Cali. Okay. So there she's saying, and this is Fee, gossip in the city. Fee, and she be spilling the tea. And people on the sidelines, they said, I still can't believe Nicki really married this clown. I don't know. This shit makes me believe her husband was threatening the Jennifer lady after all. These men have children and families. We are so lost. So people are they saying this is ridiculous, you know. Fee says that they've been trying to track Offset down for a long time, and they got a lot of money on their head, especially when he comes to California. They want him to be gone.
Well, that what the man said in the video, Gigi.
Yeah.
And the money is right.
Mm.
I said, Lord, they talking money out here in the street on the video. They really don't care.
Well, somebody block Lauren. We got a troll. All right. Well, I thank you so much for calling in. I appreciate you.
You're so welcome.
All
I
right.
enjoy the show all the
Me
time.
too.
I won't be saying nothing, but I enjoy.
I enjoy you too, baby.
And I hit the like, okay? You have a
Thank
good
you.
night.
You too. We got block that person, whatever that is. Block that person. Calling from 732. You're live on the air.
90 seconds.
Hello? 732. Calling from 4.
Blocking me. You think you finna block me? Think again.
Block that hoe.
60 seconds.
People really got problems. Block that hoe. That hoe is not wanted. That hoe is not appreciated. We don't know that hoe. We don't want to talk to that hoe. And that's all it is for them hoes. Okay. 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 Calling from multiple accounts too. Ain't that strange? mm. Ooh. Okay. I tell you something. I tell you, these people out here, they don't mean no good. They just need to go on and pray. Pray. Remove them demons. Remove them demons. Okay? Get them demons out your life, nigga. Whew. Girl. How y'all doing? Y'all all right? How y'all doing? Y'all all right? Comment, let us know. How y'all feeling? Lulu.
Oh,
Hey, you there?
yes, I'm here. I have been waiting. Because I did click in, but I know I clicked out. I'm in.
Yeah, you in.
Oh, I'm very happy to be here.
I'm happy
Okay.
to be here.
Yes. But I guess I'm gonna start in real clean and real in and out. Cause I know it probably be backed up. even with trolls,
Girl,
and may God protect you from
Lulu,
them.
look, I just want to give appreciation out here. Lulu, I appreciate you.
Yes.
All the women out here, I appreciate y'all because y'all ain't never called me trolling on no bullshit. It's always these niggas that's trolling me on that bullshit.
Thank you.
Ain't no woman ever called me trolling me on that bullshit. It's always niggas. Do y'all realize that? Do y'all realize that?
I am very thankful right now because I know you did. You gave my name a shout out. You said it. You was like, and I'm like, oh my God, I know my phone was bugging. So I'm just happy. But I'm gonna just go in real quickly.
Go ahead.
First off, we already know, yes, that looked it very foolish with, Offset. He's saying drop the location. But first off, I thought it was the best pettiness, real quickly. You're talking to offenders. And of course, I'm not about to go on those details because, of course, I love your channel.
Girl,
So,
I love you.
offenders.
Hold on. You my favorite. You can talk as long as you want to. You my favorite.
But with the offenders and stuff, he said that. But of course, Kenneth and his crew, it looked disgusting. I'm not age shaming, but these looked at like mans of particular ages. They didn't look like no King Von. They didn't look like no Lil Dirt peoples. They looked at like fathers, and it was like gross. That's why Kenneth and them always looked at gross from the VMAs, from posting up on the corner, and the corner never gave them no justice. It was disgusting. Like, I'm from Chicago. I'm a Midwestern. I'm a city girl, but at the same time, I never seen garbage bags stand as tall as a man's. Those they're little bites, but one of his little gang crew or whatever, he's at least 6 feet, and the garbage bag stood as 6 feet tall. And at a random location in New York, it looked gross. It looked disgusting. It looked so disgusting. But my point is, first off, they threw shots at the VMA saying, oh, if anything, getting hot. It's like, bro, you're there with Katy Perry, all these other Bad Bunnies, and all this other stuff. Everybody got bodyguards. Are you stupid or are you dumb?
Can I say something? Just the disrespect that he had for everybody in attendance. Like, they have no respect for anybody else. It's all
totally.
They didn't care how that affected all those people there. That trauma.
Yes.
They're just so selfish.
That's what made them more gross. It made them gross.
You want some sympathy from somebody, not when you be selfish like this.
Yes. It was disturbing. It was gross. This is the first time in the VMAs that they have African, Latins. They have all sorts of nationalities there at the VMAs, Koreans, Asians. Like, it was sick. And these people's like, we'll catch you at the next awards. It's like, you're thugs, you got warrants, you got POs. Are you kidding? You're not. Just like the little, what was the little buddy? He came back, he was like, I didn't know. We had a wonderful experience. It's like, bro, you was out there, you was the same person going, He was doing freaking animal effects. Like, oh, it's like, bro, you look like you're well upon your age, and you look like a fool. It was like my boyfriend. My boyfriend had to tell me. He said he saw the with Kenneth Petty right there at the wards. He said, "Oh my God." He said, "Who is that bro with the dirty black shirt?" He called it a dirty black shirt. It's like Kenneth couldn't give him a chain, nothing. He looked like he was up to bull crap. And they're like, at the next awards, it's like they're actually making themselves blackballed. So they don't even have to be blackballed. They actually made themselves blackballed. You're in the presence of stars and you're jeopardizing them. This is not God rest, take off soul, but this ain't a dice game. This ain't, well, we'd be like, okay, dice game. This is multiracial. People ain't got time to play with their lives. They're gross. This is why Kenneth looked the worst. And then if people's like, okay, Offset was trolling, saying send a location. I thought that was the ultimate petty. Because you started it. Sending these troll things at the awards, talking this missing mess. And then he say this, and then he send you guys off. And then y'all sitting on the freaking corner looking like roaches. I promise you. I promise you. Being a city person, they look like roaches. It was disgusting.
Wait. Let's not use that word, please.
Actually, me being black, oh my God, because I do, I want the camera to be certain I am black. And actually, nope, you are right. I'm sorry. Nope, I'm sorry.
Oh, there.
Because it have from, the monkeys, all this other stuff. I want to not. Yep.
Let's not go there. Okay. Well,
Yep. No, you're right.
Yeah, I thank you so much. We're going to let you go now, okay? Okay. I'm sorry about that, y'all. Ooh, how y'all doing? How am I doing, Shawty Red? Let me tell you, I had some nasty ass food early today. Okay. Girl, you be out of line. What did I do that was out of line? Lady be having 200 pounds and dollars. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. I don't know that roach was a bad word. I didn't know roach was a bad word. Shit, I don't know what's a bad word now. Child, I like Lulu. Lulu, anytime coming up here, but I don't know. I was out of it, and all I heard was roaches. And you already know that roach word is sensitive. The monkey word is sensitive. So I just try to, I censor shit over here. I don't play that. Okay, so we have some it's the same bitch coming over here. What is going on with these individuals? Okay. Hide this user. What is up with these motherfuckers? The trolls are out here tonight. We just gotta block them every chance we get. They were giving roach enemy. Whew, honey. Whoa. Let's get these likes up. Okay. So what's going on? Do you guys think that we talked enough about this case? We do have somebody in the chat, Edwin. If you are in the chat, Gigi, why the heck you blocked me? Maybe because you said something I didn't like. I mean, I don't know. I didn't even know I blocked your ass. But if I blocked you, I probably blocked you because you said something I didn't like. So your best bet is just to hide in the bushes. Just hide in the bushes, whoever you are, because I have no idea who you are. You're more quiet. Get jealous. I'm jealous. What do you genuinely? What are you saying? I don't know what half of y'all saying out here in these streets. All right, Edwin. Can you put your name in the chat? Edwin, can you press Edwin in the chat so I know who you are, so I can make sure you ain't a damn troll. So I know I won't, don't care. Don't come at Gigi. Just here to report the tea. Just block them. I don't care about no trolls. Block them. But Edwin, I see you down here. Edwin, press XOXO in the chat so I can see you. Identify yourself. Edwin, I know you hear me. Identify yourself. All right. So press 3 if we did a good job with covering this story. I think we covered everything. I think we talked about all the stuff, Shauna, I don't know who you are, okay? So you're taking stuff a little bit too personal, and I don't even know you. Okay. Mm, mm, mm. Three. Okay, well, thank you guys. What are some good topics I should talk about tomorrow? What are some good topics I should talk about tomorrow? Comment, let me know. With Shauna, I don't know exactly who you are. Shauna, I have no idea who you are. If I had you waiting on hold, I apologize. Okay, I apologize. Edwin,
Yes.
hey, how you
Can
doing,
you hear me?
sweetheart? Yeah, I can hear you.
I never did this before, so I didn't know how to work it.
It's okay,
I never
sweetheart.
did. Now I just wanted to say, right, with this situation, I really haven't heard too much about it. I'm just hearing it through your live. And
Yes,
I feel bad for Nikki, honestly, because I think that her husband got some hold on her son, because I don't think she would tarnish her brand like this.
I agree with you.
And like the situation now is really gonna get out of control, and they're threatening Offset, and like this is serious. And we just lost Takeoff, may he rest in peace. And like that man Kenneth that she's with, it never made sense to me how she would get with him, a regular his history or whatever. I don't know so much, but I think he's threatening her, and that's why she's sticking by him. And I really think this is about to go left. And I'm just praying for Offset and Cardi, because I think they've been through enough. And for them to come to the awards and act like that is ridiculous.
Yes, it has.
So I just wanted to say that my prayers go out to you. Never been live with you before. I listened to you a lot. I never knew how to go live before.
Oh, bless your heart. Well, you here now. And I'm glad that you said what you had to say, because so many people agree with you.
All right.
All
So
right.
I'll be tuning in. I'll have you on my notifications, and now I know how to get into the chat room with you.
Yes, ma'am. All
And
right. Well,
everybody have a blessed night.
you too. Good night. Blessed night. Okay. Now, Shauna, I don't know what's the deal with Shauna, y'all. Y'all, who is Shauna? Shauna, you come off so aggressive. I'm scared to even click your ass up on here. I know you say you're not a troll, but we're talking about Cardi B. You said you're having a bad night, but I got a feeling you're trying to make this about you. Mm, 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 mm. Good night. What y'all think? How y'all feeling out here? Are y'all ready to wrap it up? Go pray your bad away. Shauna. Child. Okay. Come on, let's get some more likes. Let's get some more likes. Let's get some more likes, y'all. Mm. Mm, mm, mm. I didn't block you. No, we not cool. Really? No, I'm not good. Mm, 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 mm. I'm reading these comments. Yeah, I was unsure about that. I'll be unsure about people, man. But any last comments? Anything before I wrap it up, you guys? What do you guys have to say about this case? What do y'all got to say? I apologize for the trolls that came in. They always trying to mess with me. Um, Lord have mercy. Hello?
Gigi,
Hello? Yes?
first off, I don't never make it about me, but I was holding for a long time, and then you just
Oh, I didn't know.
monopolized me. I was
You know
calling.
what's going on?
I was
It's
calling
so
about.
many. Huh?
I've been sitting here watching it. Yes, I've been watching,
You was calling about
waiting my
Cardi?
turn.
You was
Yes,
calling about Cardi?
ma'am.
Okay. Well, I just want to say I apologize
Yes,
to
I
you.
was.
I apologize. Do you accept my apology?
It's
Your phone going in
yes.
and
I don't
out.
even know you besides TV.
Okay. Okay. I
Is
don't
it
want
better
you to
now?
think.
Is it better?
Yeah, I
Is,
don't want you to
is
think
it
I'm
better?
mean or anything. Yeah.
It's fine. Is it better? The phone?
Yeah, it's better. I can hear you.
Can you hear me,
Yes, I can hear you.
Gigi? Oh,
Yes, I can
oh.
hear you.
Listen, I don't think you mean. It's fine. I don't need. Okay, I don't need no apology. I just wanted to talk about your show. That was it, honey. And I'm not a troll, and I'm sorry I'm aggressive, but I can't only be but me, and
I
you know.
understand.
But I'm
It
gonna let
was just a
you go
lot
now
going
since
on.
you.
Huh?
Well, I was having a bad connection. I was having a bad
Yeah.
connection with my phone, so that's
Yeah,
why.
I can hear it go in and
But
out.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
let you go.
But I want to
Well,
know
I'm gonna
what's
let
your
you go because
thought.
I waited long.
I apologize for you rating it that long. Um, do you want to share your
No, don't
thoughts about
apologize. You have.
Cardi?
I did.
Huh?
I did, but I'm a little bit. I did, but I'll pass. Thank you.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry she had that bad experience, you guys. Um, uh-oh, hold on. You know, that's the last thing I want is somebody to have a bad experience over here. So I apologize for that. And I did apologize. And she said she accepts apology. Gigi said she has some bad food tonight. I sure did. Stop apologizing, Gigi. You know I'm weak. You know I'm a weak bitch. Okay. You know, I don't want to be no problems. These Obama phones are rampant. Yeah. All right. Well, I think that's about it. Any last things that you guys have to say? Comment, let us know before I let you guys go. I'm getting real sleepy, like the spirit of sleepy just came upon me. My goodness, it's starting to get so cold. Now think about it. If you bash her husband, you ain't a fan. That's trolling. I don't know who you're talking about. You talking about me? I'm not a fan of anybody. You know I will flip flop. With how about this? Press one if you're a press one if you're a Nicki Minaj fan. Press three if you're a Cardi B fan. Where my ones at? One if you're a Nicki Minaj fan. Press three if you're a Cardi B fan. Let me see. Let's see the feeling of the air. Who's supporting me tonight? Who's supporting me tonight? Do I have majority Barb support me tonight? Or do I have majority Cardi B fans support me tonight? Who support me tonight? Who support me tonight? Okay. Okay, so it's a mix. It's a mixed crowd. Okay. Okay, it's a mixed crowd. Mm. Well, I'm gonna get my right ass on out of here. I love you guys. Hopefully I see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm gonna do some uploads and take some apple cinnamon. I will, but I'm so sleepy right now. Somebody came in, Johnson, or we have Mrs. Johnson, so I would take it. Um, hello, Johnson. Hello, Johnson. Okay, I don't know what was going on. It sounded like a whole bunch. Ruby May had be in a bed. Yes, I need to be my ass in a bed. Thanks, Gigi. Anytime. And I just want to thank you guys for just supporting me and always rocking with me. Okay. I apologize. I appreciate that. You know, anything else y'all want to talk about before I leave? I'm going to IHOP. Well, Carl, if I was to go to IHOP with you, Carl, I would love to get some French toast with some scrambled eggs and cheese and bacon. I love that. Everybody be scared when the real killers be out. Mm. Enjoy the show. Thank you, BT. I appreciate you for enjoying the show. That really means a lot to me. And I want to let you guys know I do skits and I'm going to be working on my skits soon. Can you press 3 if you know that I do skits and I really want to do a lot of more skits? Press 3 if you know that. Press 7 if you did not know I do skits. Okay. And I just been procrastinating, but I really need to get myself together and I just really need to start really focusing and producing it. But for some reason, it's like I have a block. Okay. Good night. Good night, sweetheart. She ain't got nothing to say. I would love to get that for you. Thank you. Press 3 to get on the meds. Get her on the meds. Get who on the meds? What are you talking about? Press 3. Okay, so Destroy Watch Me. Okay, it is so many trolls. I don't know what is going on. Did you guys notice there's so many trolls tonight? Like, what is this? And I want to know, do you guys think that I handle these trolls good? You know, how would you rate me by me handling these trolls? You know, they call my phone lines. They try their best to belittle me. And these are men that are doing this, grown men that are calling me, trolling me, you know. Do I get rate me? Do I do a good job with you've been sleepy? Yes, I've been sleeping. Do I do a good job with handling these trolls, like how I conduct myself with these trolls? How do I do, you guys? Do I do okay? Okay. Yeah. You're a little paranoid, a little too much paranoid. I am. I'm very much paranoid, Shauna. I'm very paranoid. You're absolutely right. That's just part of my personality, I guess. Gigi talking with her eyes closed. Okay. Uh-huh. Uh, uh, uh. That's the name of the game. You seem like you're more of a Nicki fan. You know what? Can I be honest with you? I don't know. I don't think I'm neither fans. The people that I really like right now, I listen to a lot. I listen to Bella a lot. I don't know if you guys know Bella. I listen to Olivia Rodrigo's, the album that she just came out with, Guts. I listen to Guts every single day, you know? So those are my two favorite artists right now that I listen to. Now I do listen to Nicki Minaj's latest song, and I've been listening to that recently about it's like a breakup song or how you went away. I like that song. I like that song very much. So I do listen to Nicki Minaj that song often, you know. But yeah, I really don't. I don't pay it. You know, it's not personal with me. I don't have a dog in this fight, honestly. I'm just going to support whoever supports me. And a lot of times recently, it seemed like I've just been getting a lot more Barb supporters. So of course, if I get more Barb supporters, I'm gonna want to, rally for their ass. If I get more Cardi B supporters, I'm gonna want to rally for them because that's who supports me. So honestly, I can go either way, but I'm definitely gonna be for people that support me. And that's just how the cookie crumbles over here. Once you stop supporting me, and another group is supporting me, then I'm gonna support them. I'm gonna go who supports me. I'm not loyal to anybody. I will flip flop, okay? I'm gonna go to the group that's gonna look out for me, okay? Okay? And that's just how I roll. Okay. This caller line up by this caller line cutting up. It's 9 in the morning in London. Oh, shout out to London. Yes. Let's do a roll call. Where are you guys calling from? Me too, Gigi. I'm French toast girl too. Hell yeah, I'm French toast to the bullshit. Thank you, none your biz. Thank you, none your biz. Uh-huh. So where you guys calling from? Comment, let us know. Jersey. Now you know I love Jersey. This is guy I'm talking to. He's from Jersey. I like Jersey. I know that's right. Uh-huh. We don't know these people. I sure don't. Cardi B don't care about me. Nicki Minaj don't care about me. So it's really nothing personal. I'm not invested. Like I said before, stay true to your true trying to make these fans happy. Well, you're absolutely right. But I have an issue with staying true, because, I don't know. I think me doing my skits, that would be a great getaway for me. Gigi, watch Drake City. It's a movie. You'll love it. Okay, I'll watch it. Where is it at? Is it on Netflix? Where can I find it? Okay, Miami, Baltimore. Come on, I love me Baltimore. Okay, come on, New Jersey. Okay, I'm surprised New York didn't come through. I'm surprised New York didn't come through yet, cause I be getting so much love from New York. Where my New York at? Ain't no New Yorkers in the house. Ain't no New Yorkers. England, okay, UK. Come on, UK. South Carolina, Miami. Okay, be careful of trolls. Gigi, yeah, we had a lot of trolls. I guess it was such a hot topic. There was so many trolls. Texas. Okay, Texas. I see you, Texas. Nevada, New Jersey. We got a lot. Come on, Bronx. I was waiting on you, CO. I said I know a New York gotta chime in because I'm always getting love from New York. I want to stay in New York for a month. I want to stay in everywhere for a month. Ain't dropping no location. I understand. I love New York. Got homies out here. I want to go to New York too. I love New York. I enjoy New York. But it's about to get real cold. I've never been to New York when it was cold. I always go to New York when it's warm. New Jersey, we in here. Come on, Jersey. Come on. I want to travel Jersey. I want to live in Jersey for a month. I want to live to Baltimore for a month. I want to live in DC for a month. I just want to explore America. I want to go to islands. Do y'all want to do that? Do y'all think I should record myself going to different cities and just taking over cities and shit? Wouldn't that be nice? Okay, Rubymae in New York. Okay, Rubymae shut down Baltimore. Okay. Girl, that'd be too much. Oh, that'd be too much. Oh my God, that'd be too much. Hell yeah. Mm-mm-mm. You running from folks that really don't care. It was entertaining, but you want to pick and choose what people say. Yeah. Uh-huh. I do censor. I censor a lot. I sure do. Yes, tour life. Sorry about that. LA? Yeah, I'm so tired, you guys. All right, well, I'm gonna let you guys go. Yes, that sounds doesn't it? I would love that. I would do. And I want to eat different foods from different places, from different cities and states, and just meet different people, hear about their accent, their culture in different cities and states. I would love that and just venture the world, you know? All right. Well, DJ, come on. Let's get these likes up, y'all. And I'm out. I love you guys. See y'all tomorrow.